Hey, what's up there? What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a good one. Playing some Street Fighter 6. We're going to be playing a little bit, and then when we get enough people in here, we're going to do a Viper review, and then we'll open up a room there. So. How are you? Oh, the tournament had an error. Whoops. The tournament had an error. It is open now. If anybody wants to join
Get into the groove.
Street Fighter tournament tomorrow,
You can try this one too.
you can. Oops, what am I doing?
Come on now. Get into the groove.
Vibin'! Hey, that is
You
awesome.
can try
Really good
this one
there.
too.
There we go.
Heads up.
weird. Huh. We had something saved in here yesterday and it's gone. Where the hell did it go? No, what happened? What happened there? I don't know. I didn't hear. From the announcements they've been putting out, it looks like it's very detailed in their graphics. Looks like it's been good so far. Huh. Okay. What the hell? Ugh. So now I have to hit record. There wasn't anything. 15 seconds of a character and a restaurant there. Okay. Oh, well. I mean, they, probably put out everything they had at Evo, and then you figure Evo was only about 3-4 weeks ago. It wasn't that long ago. So that's probably what they were, That's what I'm thinking. getting them yesterday. I couldn't get any today. 45 minutes long. Imagine. Oh well. You know, I mean, there's other companies that have like, you know, done that too. It probably just costs a lot of money. Or they didn't have the time. That the game's a lot smoother today. I can't help but wonder, maybe there was some lag yesterday and that's why things were working out. Because it was stuttering and stuff, I was able to get perfect parries. I can't now. What are you doing, Ryu? That's crazy. Sweeps, huh? Well, I'm waiting for people to come in to do the Viper reveal. So, that's basically it. That's enough. That's enough people. Alright, so we'll just go into it then. Okay. I'm going to put the, video on, and then we are going to go over that. So that'll be fun. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let me switch this over. I will be right back. Alright, we'll switch this and
Crimson Viper.
There we go. What's up there, everybody? Hope you're having a good one. And Sea Viper trailer has been brought to the forefront for Street Fighter 6 at Tokyo Game Show today. They have shown a variety of her moves, special moves, normals, levels, and her level 3 in critical arts. So we are going to be checking out what the Street Fighter 6 version of Crimson Viper is going to look like. And let's see what we have.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story. Crimson Viper. My code name. Stay out of my business. Could you just, like, give up now? I have other work to do. A B+ for effort. Let's rock. You're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
Very nice. Yeah, she looks absolutely fantastic. So it says here, of course, this is for year 3, right? And the characters that we've had so far is Sagat. So Sagat for summertime, Viper for fall, Alex for winter, and Ingrid for spring. You can get the 2 different character passes here. You can get the initial character pass, and then you can get the ultimate pass that would come with the different DLC colors and additional background stages and additional things like that, like fight incentives, point incentives, and things. Year 1 and 2 Fighter Edition is available now. They created this package especially for the release of the Nintendo Switch 2, which Elena was released that same day. Okay, so they tried to get everything all put up in a nice bow for the release of this, and then that way, if you're new to the Street Fighter 6 franchise, and you can just purchase the Fighters Edition, it has everything all together except for Season 3, which would have Sagat, and then on October 15th would be Sea Viper. Very nice there. So we're going to go through again and check out the details of this.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story.
So basically what they're saying is she's in a undercover research development, and her name is Grace Hill, but that's a fake. That's a cover, okay? Because she's a secret spy.
Crimson Viper. My code name. Stay out of...
You know, the funny thing is that there's been a rumor going around that she was her basic aesthetics is built off of Angelina Jolie, and she looks so Angelina-like in this. It's unbelievable.
My business.
Very close. Now, just to say, she has heels on here, but she's standing and she's kind of curved here. How much of a taller stature she has than Ed, which is really something. But it's really neat to see. She's a tall lady there. We'll see how she holds up. Yes, I agree. I think she'll do pretty well. So, according to the official Street Fighter VI newsletter announcement here, it says, our hypothesis states that the release of C. Viper in Street Fighter VI will appeal to players who enjoy a technical character or those who like to see a stage lit up with special moves. We have a large crowd of test dummies waiting in the wings, ready to assist in this hypothesis. Now, this is a very sort of ironic statement, right? Because she's supposed to be playing a researcher, and that's what you do. You state your hypothesis, then you gather your data, you have your experiment, you analyze your results, you take your results, and then depending on how many times you get those consistent results, then you have a theory. So it always starts with a hypothesis, and a hypothesis is a question. So that is very impressive. I really like this. I really, this is very, in my opinion, very well done. Our records state that C. Viper first appeared in Street Fighter IV in 2008 as an undercover agent on a mission to collect more data for her projects. And she's basically imagine a super undercover officer that basically is sort of kind of like the $1 Million Man or kind of like Batman in a sense, or Iron Man, where she's a human but she's enhanced with, super boots and electric knuckle gloves, things like that. So she's a regular person, but she basically has a super suit on, right? She is now a research director for Siren, under an alias, and deals with cleaning up EX Shadaloo figures. This will be important as we examine the subject further. Now, the interesting thing about Viper is that she traditionally works with her group, right? And performs her duties and her tasks, whatever those duties and tasks may be. So it can be to take down Shadaloo, it can be to take information against Shadaloo, it can be against the, technically, it could be against. I remember in the Street Fighter IV movie, she kidnapped Ken's wife, Eliza. It's whatever her task is. Then that is what her objective is, really. To support our hypothesis, we must look at the various gadgets at Viper's disposal, many of which were observed in the last iteration of Street Fighter IV. These gadgets offer her command of 3 elements and serve as the source of flashy technical requirements. However, our research has indicated that Viper will also utilize drive gauge in ways that no other subject has before. More on that further down this paper. So Viper in general in Street Fighter 4, she came later into the series. And she or later in the series. She was in the Street Fighter 4. She was in the Street Fighter 4 series as a new character, the Street Fighter franchise. And basically, she's high mobility and has good walk speed, a nice quick jump, good total command of the whole screen. She also had very good ground pressure. She had good uppercuts. She was just overall, or electric knuckle, whatever you'd like to call that. She was an overall extremely good character, to the point that Latif had won Evo with her, and this was before Capcom Cup. So we're starting to go really far back in time there. Okay, so the first thing we see is a Seismo feint. And she can do that, and that is a big deal, because whenever you see a feint, it can make people make them do an execution error, because you're baiting them. You're baiting them into a move. You just, you went like this. They think a Seismo is coming on the ground. The Seismo, if you block it, creates block stun. You're locked there. And then that's when she uses her command jump, her super jump, and she zips right across and gets pressure. The key with the feint of a Seismo is that then that's when you have a character, trying to advance, or they're trying to do a special move, or they're trying to do, a level or a level 3 or a critical art. But basically, you're baiting them out, and then you can punish them for it, because it's a fake. Now, the next thing we're seeing is her command jump. And her command jump in Street Fighter 4 did not spend any resources. But remember, Street Fighter 4 was a bit different. We had Kara throws. We were able to blink different options. We were able to... our resource system started from 0, and we had to earn and build it along the way, whereas the resources in Street Fighter 6, as the drive gauge, is 100% at start. So she had access to that auto jump, that command jump, and it didn't cost anything. Oh, and also in Street Fighter 4, we had chip damage. Invincible backdashes. So they gave her command jump, but it is 1 bar of drive gauge. So we have here a cross up. Nice. Fantastic range here. Cross-up opportunity. Good air-to-airs. A lunging, he possibly looks like a lunging overhead there. Forward throw.
Just give up now?
A taunt.
I have other work to do.
Okay, so this is an electric knuckle. In Street Fighter 4, generally, her electric knuckle, it depends on the character, really. The electric knuckle can go under fireballs. But there are fireballs that she could not go under. She couldn't go under Juri. Remember, in Street Fighter 4, Juri came out in Super Street Fighter 4, and she could not go over the low Fuhajin. She couldn't go through low Fuhajin. She couldn't go through low Tiger Shot. As far as I can remember, those were the two that she couldn't do, but everything else she was generally okay with. But it's a great option. It's a great thing to have in your arsenal. And the issue now is this. This is a general character reveal. We don't have an idea of damage. We don't have an idea of scaling. We don't have an idea of how far her hurt boxes go. We don't have an idea of what her startup may be on different things. And we don't know if that electric is going to go under all of the projectiles. She may have problems with Sagat, but we don't. It's too early. So, we're not sure. Okay, so right there. Another electric knuckle being comboable, to keep up the pressure. And cancel into a flame kick. So, according to the website here... I said work to do. Okay. According to the website, it says, let's start with our first observation as electricity. One Sea Viper uses Thunder Dash. Now, that is the new name for her electric knuckle. Thunder Dash. She delivers an electric shock with a gadget hidden in her gloves. The heavy version of this attack can make for a good anti-air. So, she has different versions. Now, traditionally, the light electric knuckle, or as of for Street Fighter 6, the light Thunder Dash, I almost said electric dash. The light Thunder Dash is the projectile one. Then you have the medium, which, I guess you could say could sort of be like Burning Knuckle for Terry, if you would envision something like that. And then the heavy would be the one that you could imagine as if it was sort of like a more angled uppercut at that point. We discovered something new with this iteration of Sea Viper. The aforementioned Thunder Dash can transition into Tracer Combination, a follow-up dash attack, but this special move will use up 1 bar of your drive gauge. Sea Viper can also perform a feint with this move, tricking opponents into overstepping. The OD version of the Thunder Dash travels farther than the light and medium versions and is observed to be less risky on block. Now, specifically with Sagat and Viper. Sagat was the last DLC character. We have him right now. And somewhat with Elena. But what we're saying is that these characters have options that are branched, okay? Elena, from her links, has options that are branched. So does Sagat from his Tiger Nexus. And now, so does Viper from her Thunder Dash. But the interesting thing is that out of those three, because all three of them right now, from what also we can see, do not have the ability to drive rush cancel off of crouching medium kick. These branched options that these 3 of the most recent characters that were released have is they can access a variety of moves from a certain source, right? Elena's, it's from her, basically from her Link's roll, which you can combo, do the Link's roll, and then create an Oki, right? With Sagat, you can access Savage Tiger. You can combo into, Tiger Nexus. You can access Tiger Nexus. You can combo into Tiger Nexus, and have a variety of options, right? Now it's the same thing with Viper, where you can, if you want to, you can get a confirm. You can access her Thunder Dash, and then have a variety of branches that you can access. So it says here, the OD version of this Thunder Dash travels further than the light and medium versions, and it's less risky on block. So basically, if you're spending the 2 bars, it's going to give you more range and more damage, but that's because you're spending for it. So that's pretty fair. I like that. Whoops. Okay. So here you have the Flame Kick. Moving on to our next observation is the Flames. See, Viper uses the Burning Kick and leaps forward before scorching opponents with a special gadget hidden in her fabulous shoes. The distance traveled depends on the button, and all of the versions are safe on block. So she can pressure you with this, she can land, and then, you have to hope that you're going to hit something, that's going to be fast enough. It will be her turn. The interesting thing about Viper, that people that were able to utilize her correctly, is this. She can be on the offensive all the time. She has a lot of forward momentum moves. Her electrical options kept her moving forward or moving laterally forward. Her flame kicks also kept her basically moving forward. So she had a lot of options for just progression, right? A follow-up Burning Kick with Knuckle Pursuit, which is a forward dash, which provides an additional hit if Burning Kick lands. If Sea Viper is feeling extra hot, she can follow up the Burning Kick with a double burn, a Flaming Kick with both legs that's plus on block. Both Knuckle Pursuit and double burn use up 1 bar of drive gauge, further proving our hypothesis. Okay, so right there, that is her Burning Kick. It's 1 hit, and it looks almost a little like the Yoga Drill, right? Put that again.
This will hurt.
It's very, very interesting. Sea Viper can use her Burning Kick in the air to really keep her opponents guessing. The light version drops straight down, while the medium and heavy versions maintain the jump momentum. This move is perfect for nasty cross-ups and ambushes from afar. Now this is her counter drive impact.
This will
Okay. Seismo setup. Our third observations are the seismic shocks. Scientific name is the seismic hammer. Sea Viper uses gadgets in her gloves to send a shockwave through the ground. With her other moves, the button press determines the distance, which is very important for corner pressure, right? So you want to basically juggle your opponent into the corner. She can also perform a feint with this attack and keep opponents on her toes, which means she can fake you out. And that's her
Plus for
one.
effort. Let's rock.
I really like that. She dashes forward, and then she just shimmies right back.
Let's rock.
Huh? That was a follow-up right there. That is the focus force. Okay, so when Sea Viper feels threatened, she can use a brand new move called Focus Force, where she puts a protective barrier in front of her before releasing a kick. This barrier can absorb attacks with armor and can be held down to absorb more hits or cancel into a forward dash. Our research tells us that this move is inspired by a phenomenon called the focus attack from Street Fighter 4. This move can also break through a drive impact if used at the right time. Focus attack is generally built off of the idea, a drive impact is built off of the general idea of the focus attack also. So the key is this. They are giving Viper all of these additional moves, cancel opportunities, and links to be able to have the high execution players that are going, this isn't enough. We need more. We need more depth. We need more expression. We need a higher ceiling to be able to play the game at a level that we want to play the game. And they felt that things were a little held back. This way, you have a character that allows that. What at a high execution level, will she initially have low damage and you don't tap into that higher damage unless you build through all of these execution levels? That may be the case. Because if she has very high damage to begin with, and then you have to go through all this crazy execution to, get the damage and everything else, people will generally say, this isn't a character I'm going to put time into because it's too difficult to do the high intensity things when I can get all the easy damage and everything doing the easier things. So I remember specifically in Street Fighter 4 that there were some characters people were very concerned that were like that. And they were going, well, I have to bend over backwards and do all this stuff and everything. And then it wasn't paying off. So this is a chapter out of that book. You have a high execution character. You can do all these different things. And I bet you the further that you go, the higher the damage will get with her. And be pretty impressive if you can do it. The way that they tried to balance it is by saying, you can access all of this, but she utilizes the drive gauge differently. she utilizes the drive gauge with certain moves, eat resources. So then they're thinking, okay, well then we're going to have a pool of high execution players, and they're going to be able to access all of this, and they are going to be doing it very frequently and blowing people up, because no doubt the higher the execution and the intricacy is, the more damage it's going to be. But you have to pay something besides the execution, because some of these guys just have unbelievable execution. So I think that's the reason why they're saying different combo routes cost additional resources. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting to see how this has come through here. See, and what they're showcasing there is that is the beginning of a traditional drive rush cancel combo. But as we are going through and seeing all of this, then she is accessing her new cancel mechanics and options in Street Fighter 6, which is also separating her from the rest of the cast.
I have other work to do.
Okay, now that super jump right there. Okay. We were pleasantly surprised to discover that C. Viper also has a high jump, which is performed by pressing up right after pressing down. This can be performed in neutral after all normal attacks except sweep, or seismic hammer. High jump costs 1 bar of drive gauge and is an advanced technique that will further support a hypothesis of the special agent being a technical character. Okay. Limit de Coupler is C. Viper's level 1 super art. This one requires special attention to understand the details. After a walk-up kick, Viper pushes her heels to maximum potential as they light up the fight. During the install, she no longer uses up drive gauge when performing high jump or the special move follow-ups by allowing for increased pressure. This works even in Burnout, with the caveat being that the rest of the install gauge will deplete if one high jump or special follow-up move is used. So basically what's happening is this. They're hoping that people are going to be accessing her level 1. And her level 1 then enhances special moves, and enhances her mobility, right, with the command jump. She no longer eats up her drive gauge when she has it active. Even if she's in Burnout, she can utilize this. But if she utilizes it in Burnout, then it's done. Which makes me wonder, if you have it in burnout and you don't utilize it and you heal yourself back to 100%, your resources are back, is it then status quo? I would think. But we'll have to see. It's very cool.
A B+ for effort. Let's rock.
Okay, so mission complete. It's Viper's level 2 super art, where she makes full use of her gadgets and a spectacle for the eyes. This move is full of invincibility on startup. Also useful to close out combos. So, you have somebody that's in your face or pressing buttons. Ironically, if you're playing Viper, nobody should be in your face pressing buttons because she's an extremely offensive character. But if they are, you have a level that is invincible on startup, which is also a bit of a grace, because what they're thinking is, okay, people are going to want to be accessing level 1, so you don't have to spend on your drive gauge to access your super jumps and additional cancel options, right? But if you don't want that option and you don't mind spending your drive gauge, then what you can do is you can spend on the level 2, and your level 2 is full of invincibility, or you can use it as a combo, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this is your level 3.
I hate to admit, you're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
You know, the interesting thing also is that she's going through all of her passport books, and she picks the passport book that she wants to use, and then she burns up the evidence for the other ones, which is very, very neat. Very neat there. So, our last piece of supporting research is her level 3 super art, Hard Luck Rejector, where she launches the opponent into the air with her heels before driving them into the ground with her gloves. Okay. Viper's outfit number 2 is inspired by her look in Street Fighter 4, featuring a business attire and signature red braid. Get this with fighter coins or by maxing out her bond in the world tour. In conclusion, we believe our hypothesis is proven with C. Viper's unique kit made possible by her gadgets. Extreme management of the drive gauge will surely shine in the right hands. Owners of the Year 3 Ultimate Character Pass will have the research director unlocked when she releases on the 15th of October. Now, which is absolutely fantastic. Remember, another character that snowballs damage and does unbelievably with resources is Terry. Terry's a character that he is a higher difficulty, and you have to be very aware of his resources. And the funny thing about Terry is that he uses chunks of resources at a time, where with Viper, she's using 2 bars, 1 bar, 2 bars, 1 bar, and it's a variety of different things. And then they will give you the option of, okay, do you want to enhance this and not have to eat up your drive gauge, or do you want to go for invincibility options or just the straight level 3 damage? So that's very a very choice forgiving, in my opinion. And they couldn't have picked a better, some of the better backgrounds for all of this. And she's standing in front of a fighter jet, because she's generally built off of a I wouldn't say Secret Service. Well, I'd say she's built off more of a CIA agent, to be honest. She doesn't seem to be FBI, but yeah. So, anyways, I think this was a very good. Build. A very good build for her. I like the nostalgia facts from Street Fighter 4. The addition of bringing over the focus attack, having the options from that, making her high execution, additional cancel and movement tied to resource management is all very good. I think this is a very good balanced character, and they specifically are taking away low forward drive rush cancel for these characters because there were certain things that are kind of being abused a little bit. And with some of these characters that can untap big damage, Elena with an extreme Oki mix-up situation, Sagat with just raw damage, and Viper where she has tons of combo routes. What they're saying is with these characters, we are building it into them where the universal option of drive rush cancel low forward is not going to be available for them. You have to learn the specifics of these characters. And I think it's very good. I think it's very good, and she looks great. Street Fighter 6 is on sale on Steam. You can get it for $19.99, and that's 50% off of $39.99, which what it was on Steam. So yeah, let's look forward to there. Oh, Smart the Game. I don't know about that. I just remember things from Street Fighter 4. I just remember Street Fighter 4 things. I played that game a lot. A lot. I appreciate it, though. I hope you're doing good, too. What's up there? What's up there? Thank you. Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The counter move is huge. It's huge. Calvin plays Viper. Does anybody have any thoughts? Anything that they want to bring to this discussion? Anything that they want to talk about? I think it's. This is how I think she's going to work. I think she's going to work like Terry, where Terry can get a combo, and if you have the right amount of drive gauge and you have the right amount of levels, you can do a ton of damage. But with Viper, if you have the right amount of drive gauge and you have the right amount of levels, you can do a ton of damage. But I think the more intricate the combo is, the more that the damage level is going to go up. So you have to be a high execution player and access all of this to literally untap her. That's what I think is going to happen. And that's why they gave her so many cross-up options, elusive types of things. So you can get in, and then you have to build and build and build and build and build and build. She, I think, is going to work almost as if, like an example, which is the only one I can really think of, is Jury with Feng Shui Engine, where you just have to go and go and go and go and go and go. And I think that's how it's going to work with her. I think if you're, a player where you're going to go, okay, you know what, I'm going to do Solaplex, Blade Kick, Wall Bounce, level 3, and you get a big chunk of damage that way. She's not going to have that. She's going to be like Seismo, lock you down, command jump over, flame kick, and then juggle, 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 juggle. And that's how I think she's going to be. And then she'll try to land a level 2 or a level 3 with that. Yeah. I think that Kimberly players will do well with her. Rashid players will do well with her. Kimberly, Rashid, I don't know. Probably anybody else that would want, like, a high execution. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking maybe Akuma players, but she's very high execution and everywhere. Yeah. Oh, meter on high jump. Yeah. Well, I have a feeling, they were doing all kinds of testing with her and going, she's accessing all of these combos. We have to put restraints on some of this. Yeah. The interesting thing about her is she has a huge variety of moves, right? She has a massive variety of moves. And the auto jump it actually doesn't do anything. But the funny thing is this. Vega's backflip in Street Fighter 4, they built into the V reversal, and you had to spend to get it, when historically, we never had to pay for a backflip ever in our life. And the funny thing was, he never got a confirm. It was just a backflip. We had to spend for it. With this, she's getting an auto jump. She has to spend for it. But that can lead to combo opportunities, So we're going to have to see. But I guarantee you, I think she's going to do very well. Well, yeah, I would think they'll probably maintenancing. You know what I mean? There's probably going to be a lot of maintenancing and things like that. And then tweaks to characters, things that need adjusted. Yeah, I could see that. So lots to look forward to. She looks very good. She looks very, very good. All right, everybody. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Viper here. And yeah, lots and lots and lots to look forward to for October 15th. And the Tokyo Game Show is going on right now. So if anybody wants to, check it out, tune in and see, this is day 1. There is still a day 2 and a day 3. There's a lot of people there hanging out and having a great time. There's a lot of exhibition and team matches and things going on with Street Fighter. And people are just having a wonderful time there. And just meeting up and just having fun and sharing all kinds of information about stuff like this. So it's good. It's very good. I hope you guys had a good time with the Viper reveal. And that's going to be about it. We're going to put the regular stream on there. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay. Well, that was really good. That was really good. Yeah, Viper looks very entertaining. She's going to be a great character. She was very, very strong in Street Fighter 4. And I think that she is going to be able to be like that in 6, but you have to access it. You have to untap it. And that's okay. This is when, we're going to see a whole bunch of really high execution players and everything wanting to see what they can do, right? So I'm excited. I want to see her at high level. Alright guys, if anybody wants to play, please feel free. We have a room going. Yeah. She looks good. She looks really good. Oh! And we have a tournament. Everything is fixed. I didn't know that it was broken. So if anybody wants to join in, please feel free. The tournament's tomorrow. Oh, good, thank God. Yeah, a friend of mine and I worked on it. Oh my God. It was something with, I don't even know. It was something, I don't know. Star Chi-Chi, like, I'm doing it right, and then it's just, it's something else. You know what I mean? I'm like, I got it right this time. No. Like, no, you didn't. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Okay.
First practice. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Oh, he tried for the corner. Crouching jab. Gets him every time.
A new warrior has entered the ring! Round one. Fight!
Trying to get his perfect parries in there. Couldn't get him.
Round two. Fight!
Oh!
Final round. Fight! Your time ends here. Be gone.
Ah! You didn't hit a button, Kate. Made it out.
M. Bison wins.
Didn't do a thing.
Round one.
Terrible.
Fight. Prepare. It's over. Think again. Round two. Fight. Too slow. Arrogant. It's over. No escape.
It's time for passing! It's up!
Prepare.
Oh, man.
Think again. Prepare. It's over.
No, man, he is plus. This is still his turn. That's crazy.
Your time ends.
My goodness. That's good. You can't hit a button in any of that.
M. Bison. Round one. Fight. Dora. Too slow. It's over.
Nice bait.
No escape. Pathetic. Prepare. Too slow.
No panic!
Round two. Fight. Prepare. It's over. Too slow. Jack. Dora. Your demise awaits. Your time ends here. Be gone. Dora. Too slow.
Let's put block
M.
on for a
Bison
minute there.
wins. Blanca.
Alright. I'm on left. Good games. I think you scooted. Oops, that's wrong. He scooted.
Elena.
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
Connor hits.
Round two. Fight. Here comes a new challenger.
I'm ready to go.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Sagat wins. Round one. Fight.
Yeah. The DI. Okay, now there it is. Choppy.
Round two. Fight.
I'm for level 2. Keep mashing it out. try one more.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Oh, sweet.
Final round. Fight.
Nice, also I should have done it again. Try to get the level 1 and the arcade button.
Sagat win.
That was nice. I hit back instead of forward. Alright. Very good there. Terry and a Cammy. Let's see if we can get someone with a good connection here. Free bar Wi-Fi yellow.
Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! An opening! Shoryuken! Right there! Round two. Fight. Right there. An opening.
Wow. Whoa! I don't know how he's able to do any of this and how choppy this is. This is like stuttering and laggy all over the place. I can't imagine. Oh. Okay. Good games. Good games, sir. There's no way. Good games. Very nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to go to Sim, so we can try to practice some of the stuff we've been trying to learn. And let's just do the regular one.
Okay. Rooting for ya.
Alright. Okay, wait, that's not bad. We can try to time different things under his,
Time for us to dance.
house.
Let me have some fun.
Round one.
Flash my face.
Where you going? Too slow. Where you going?
Enjoy the trip.
Hey now, where you going? Let's start. Where you going?
Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Where you going? Go to sleep.
Keep trying to do my crouching medium option here.
Elena.
Yeah, the 15th of October there.
Round 1. Fight.
Where you going?
Let's do something else. Oh, we're so easy. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Maurice's birthday.
Practice. Training. Proud Spider.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond.
Riniala remains.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realized I got
Elena.
Yappa! Let's dance up a sweat!
to be a better me. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I started from defeat, so all right, let's get it.
Actually. Alright, we're gonna practice some different things here.
Hey now, where you going? Where you going? Uppercut! Gotcha!
Like,
Hands left! Fighting uppercut! Fighting uppercut! Hands left! Hands left! Three! Fighting uppercut! Go to sleep! Fighting uppercut! Hands left! Hands left! Fighting uppercut! Perfect! Time to go to work! Where you going?
I'm trying to practice. Because to get a cross up, you have to let go of certain buttons, you have to hold down certain buttons. Every time I try to practice it, he hits an automatic cross cut. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass because I'm trying to practice different things for myself.
Hands left! Hands left!
Heads up!
Fighting uppercut! Gotcha! Fighting uppercut! Hands left! Hands left!
Here we go! Here we go! It's time for boxing!
Oh, nothing. Oh my god.
Got you! Here we go!
Give me a break! Gotcha! Fighting uppercut! Head left! Head left! Head left!
Oh!
Gotcha! Fighting uppercut! Head left! Fighting uppercut! Gotcha! Head left! Give me a break! Gotcha! Fighting uppercut! Gotcha! Fighting uppercut!
No sweat! It's time for classic!
Gotcha! Fighting uppercut! Head left! Gotcha! Fighting uppercut!
Here we go! Here we go!
Head left! Head left!
Up you go!
Axe!
Gotcha! Fighting uppercut! Gotcha! Fighting uppercut! Head left! Beast mode, baby!
No sweat!
Gotcha! Rising uppercut!
Heads up!
Tap left! Gotcha! Rising uppercut! Tap left! Tap
Up you go! Here we go! No sweat! Here we go! Here, buddy! Tag! You ready?
Tap left!
Heads up!
Tap left! Gotcha! Rising uppercut! Tap left!
Here we go!
Tap left! Tap left! Give me a break! Gotcha! Rising uppercut! Tap left! Gotcha! Rising uppercut!
Oh,
Up you go!
Tap left! Rising uppercut!
wow, I threw it.
Tap left!
Here we go!
Give me a break!
to get immediate volley when you're pressing back. You move volleys forward.
It's time for party!
God. Be happy.
Come on now! Get into the groove!
Oh. Yeah, it's only level 3s.
Come on now!
What's up there?
Get into the groove! You can try this one too!
Your mechanical response will never be as good as the CPU, but luckily Capcom made CPU. Yes! Yes, I know. Isn't that nice? It is really good. I'm trying to practice with her. So, the different modern characters have different cross-up options, and the problem is that some of them you have to hold down the auto button, and some of them you don't.
You can
And
try
with
this one
Elena,
Nervous?
you don't. But you have to hold down the auto button for the rest of the combo to work. So for you to get the cross-up, you have to jump cross-up with her light not holding anything, and then as soon as you hit the shoulder, then you have to start holding down the rest of the buttons to get the rest of it, because she hits twice like that. So it's interesting, and then you have to hold down like that. If Luke keeps anti-airing me every time, I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna get this muscle memory down. So then I have to like sort of dumb him down in the process, which is a bummer, but it's the only way I can get it to go. What's up there? Uh-oh.
Come on now! Get into the groove!
But yeah, it's just nice practicing some different things and everything.
Getting cold feet?
Because I can't get it in the Battle Hub. Some of the Battle Hub matches have just been pretty, which, I mean, it is what it is. Online is online, it's just how it is. But some of the Battle Hub matches have just been pretty laggy,
Not done yet! Let's start! How's this? Take left! Take left! Let's start! Take left! Take left! Gotcha! Target uppercut! Take this! Target uppercut! Perfect! Hands up! Give me a break! Gotcha! Take that! Target uppercut! No escape!
Oh,
Got time to go to work! Tank left! Tank left! Tank left! Target uppercut! Gotcha! Tank left! No escape! Gotcha! Perfect! Heads up! Give me a break!
It's just not that.
I gotcha!
Wheel!
Where you going? Tank left! Tank left! Yeah! Yeah! Tank left! Tank left! Tank left! Tank left! Tank left! Tank left! Lightning uppercut!
Let's pick a different character. He used to keep mashing sandblasts. It's crazy. CPU, Luke is a sandblast masher.
Cammy.
Cannon strike!
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Viper's gonna be like. She looks like she's gonna be a lot of fun there. Oh, why using Elena? I didn't see any of this. I like characters with different movement, like certain types of movement. And I'm always looking for characters, to me, that seem like Vega. And I just like her range, and I like her, the ability of how she's able to move around the screen. But the problem is that the way that she moves is extremely vulnerable. But when you get her going, she can be a lot of fun. The thing about Elena is that she can steamroll pretty well. And in Modern, I can't do too much with my hands execution-wise anymore. Like, they're pretty shot. But in Modern, her damage percentages on the easy side are pretty high. So I can actually do pretty good damage with her as long as I can be able to get the confirms. Which is why I'm trying really hard right now to figure out perfect parries. Because if I can get perfect parries and then get a DI, I can take my turn back. So I'm trying to see how much I can go with that. And then we'll see how Sagat goes also. Because Sagat gets, surprisingly, in Modern, Elena gets more damage than Sagat does. From what I looked up and tested, Elena her level 1, if I do her a jump in auto combo, she gets 2220. And Sagat, if I do his, it's the same. But if I just do her Meteor Volley Raw, I get 1440. And if I just do Tiger Cannon, I always get 640. If I do Elena's auto jump in, level 2, her second one, I get 4,346. And if I do it with Sagat, I only get 40,000. And if I do it raw, this is where the interesting thing is. If I do it raw, I get 2240. If I do Sagat's, he is actually He's actually higher at 24. Then if I do her level 3 with a jump in for her auto combo, she gets 5130. And if I do Sagat's, it's 4360. I mean, that's pretty considerable. If I... And then what I look at is, okay, I look at the amount of resources I have to spend to do all of this. And with Elena, her level 2 and level 3 auto combos all spend 2 bars. They're all, I believe, off of EX Rhino Horn. Whereas Sagat, his level 3 spends no resources, which is very handy. But the damage is less. I mean, the damage is less. You know? And you can duck his roundhouse. I mean... her raw auto combo without the jump in for combo number 1 just on the ground is 1420. Sagat's on the ground is 980. And her level 2 auto combo just on the ground is 4096, and Sagat's is 3700. It's amazing. The numbers are crazy. Elena's auto combo for her level 3 is 4710 damage. And Sagat's is 4660. So, I mean, if you look at it that way and try to break it down where I'm like, okay, I'm not playing to the strengths of the character. That's not something I care about anymore. I'm done with that now. I have to literally play according to what I can physically do. And if the only thing I can physically do, I mean, I can do things with Blanca, and that's a lot of fun. Whether it's consistent all the time or not is literally a shot in the dark. Like, I can do high execution things with Blanca at a flip of a coin, right? My hands are not what they used to be, and I have to realize that. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to have a safe bet with, I need to confirm into an auto combo. And if the auto combo gets good damage and the character has an overhead, the character has some range, and the character has an uppercut, then that's the character I have to use. It doesn't make a difference really who the character is. That's the character I have to use. So really, Elena fits the build pretty good. I mean, we even tested Ryu. Her auto combo number 3 is 4710. Ryu's is 4440. Sagat's is actually a little bit higher. See, and a lot of it has to do with the scaling. And I can't help but wonder if there's a little bit more forgiveness to some of these characters that don't have low forward drive rush cancel. Because Elena, Sagat, well, and Viper, who's going to be coming out, don't have that option. But their damage in these auto combos are a little bit higher. Surprisingly, Mai is very good in Modern, but I can't physically untap the things that Mai can do. So then I'm just like, well, then what am I supposed to do? She's a good character in Modern, supposedly, but I can't physically reach what we need to do. So I have to work with the character I can work with, you know, and that's it. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to simplify it, so I'm like, so here's another example. We were just looking at, this the other day. if I do medium, which is fine. That's good, right? It's a good poke. As long as I don't hit it 2 times, she isn't. As long as I don't hit it 2 times, she isn't. What's the word? It begins with a C. Not confirmed. It's late. She isn't.
Come on now. Get into the groove.
Committed. Whenever I think of committing, I think of Mortal Kombat because you have to piano and commit to the combos. So Elena commits to a lot of things. As long as you don't hit this twice, she commits to a lot. You have to be really careful with her when you decide to do her. Yeah, that's it. When you decide to do her follow-ups with things. Because you know what happens is that you get somebody that's just DI happy, and they just mash DI at any random time, and then they're gonna get it. Because you're committed to it. So I can poke with this to see how it goes. You can get the medium scratch wheel, no, the medium scythe off of this. But what I didn't realize is that the cancel window is something that's harder for me to do because I can get it in here, but under pressure, I get interruptions. So it looks all fine and dandy here, right? But under pressure, you can interrupt it somehow. I must be dropping it somehow. So now I'm going, all right, well then what I have to do is I have to cancel into the light. Whoops. Come on now. So then I can do that, and then I get some decent corner carry. The damage is not the hottest, but that if you have the ability to get a level 3,
Come on now. Get into the
then
groove.
you can get a level 3, but the damage is terrible. The
You can
damage
try
is
this one
absolutely
too.
terrible on it, but it's better than nothing.
You ready? Feel it. Let's end this on a high note.
Yeah.
An encore?
I mean, it's okay, but here's the beauty of it. The beauty is I'm not spending any resources. I'm not spending any resources at all. And a lot of Elena's autos are you have to spend to be able to get what you need from them. And this way, I don't have to spend a thing. Same with the roundhouse. You know, you have to be careful. If you get the initial confirm, then you can get it.
Here we go. You ready?
And this damage isn't necessarily the best either. But off of something, if you're going, oh my god, you know, I don't have any EX, I'm in burnout, I'm in a freaking jam, and I need something that's going to get like some sort of damage. You could just do that. If you just try to do her raw levels, the damage isn't necessarily. I mean, it's better than nothing, but like, you know, you want something that's going to be at least better. But anyways, I don't know. But I really do. I enjoy her. To be honest, I mean, if I had the ability to play a character, it'd still be DJ. I'd still play DJ. I physically can't do certain things with him on certain sides of the screen, and his version in
Come on now.
in modern,
Get
I'm
into the
just
groove.
are things that I
You can try this one too.
I can't use those tools that they gave him in modern. You know. But yeah, I like Elena a lot. She's a lot of fun. And now that I'm figuring out different routes to her level 1, I just feel she has better options. I just need to, I don't know. I just need to get more familiar with her different. She has different like little finicky things that I have to just figure out a little bit better. Like if you're jumping in and you jump in with heavy, you have to be really close to do the heavy auto combo, even if you get the confirm. Because then she'll drop it like a hot potato. See? And then there's times too where you'll get it. There's times where you'll get it and then the second hit just won't. Sometimes there's times where the second hit just won't go. But I'm learning all of her ranges a little bit better in those situations too. It's all, I'm guessing it's just all down to memory. If you hit DI, there's certain things on the wall splat that just won't connect. Depending on how far or how close you are. Like she can't get, if I do a close drive impact with her against the wall, she will not, I'm 99% sure she won't get her light auto combo. Yeah. She won't get it. She will sit there. She will swing to her heart's content and I'll go, oh my god, I'll just be pulling all my hair out and going, why? And then I'm going, well, wait a minute here. You know, and then this is when you just start testing things. It's like, if you're up next to the wall and you get a wall split, you can do her level 2 combo, you can do her level 3 combo, or, and those take resources, right? Or what you can do is, you just do the heavy. And then you get the lift, and then you can go straight to level 1. Or uppercut. And it's not bad. Oops. As long as you hit the right button. You know, and that's not bad. I mean, you're really only supposed to use one because the damage scaling is not that high. But surprisingly, when I went to Evo, I played against a player that I had seen for a long time, and he's from Japan, and he played Ken, and I was just doing all kinds of crazy mix-up stuff, like all kinds of stuff. I was going over, you know, his fireballs. I was going under them. I mean, I was doing all kinds of crazy stuff. He and I were really going back and forth, and we actually drew like a little crowd behind us. And it was 2-2 final round.
Come on now.
We both had
Get
like
to the
5% health, and then he came in
You can try this
with
one
something.
too.
I don't remember what it was. And I hit Meteor Volley. And man, I got blown up for it. I was like, oh my god. I put out a tweet and I was like, man, please give her a little bit of range on Meteor Volley, like no Mai level 1 for Mai. And the more that I've been learning about Elena, there's ways that you can sort of finagle some of the hitbox around her with that.
Come on now. Get into
But
the
I
groove.
wouldn't just put it out there. I'd probably just try to fish with something first.
Gotcha. Here we go.
But I like her. She's fun. To me, this is a blast. I could do this all day. I don't know if that's the claw player in me, like thinking this is some sort of an odd horse type of thing, but I just think it's a lot of fun. I wish she had like a hit of invincibility on it, but that'd be broken. Like you know, she needs to be in check. So I have a feeling that if she's tweaked just a little, she could just be completely OP. So they're trying to keep her this way on purpose, because she can really have a crazy snowballing and Oki system on her where she's just insane. I thought she was very interesting and good, and then I saw Kikaru using her, and I was like, he was doing things that were just absolutely mind-blowing. I don't know if there's any videos on YouTube, but I remember I was watching him on Twitch. He was very, very good. So, I like her. So anyways, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how Viper does too, because I want to see if I can try to lock people down with her size nose. And then we'll see what type of pressure we can build up from that. So, yeah, so we'll see.
You.
god, but we can't spike it. Huh?
Too bad.
I'll take it.
Got you. Behave now. Spiral arrow. Spiral arrow.
What's up there? How are you? Alright, let's play a couple. This is getting a little dry. We'll play a couple and then we're going to raid somebody there. Okay. Where's the birthday there? Okay, guys, we'll play two. Let's see. Seven. Mark that. Honda. Aki. Okay, let's take a look here.
Private Knocking.
Very nice.
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Cool. Oh, goodness.
Here comes a new challenger.
Akuma.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. Okay. Oh, that's close. Oh, man. That's wrong spot. That's good. That's nice.
Round one. Fight.
Dang it.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, it's still landing?
Final round. Fight.
That's huge. Wow. Counter hit, counter hit, counter hit. That's nice. That's good.
Blanca.
We'll see if he wants to play some more. Or somebody else. Guess not. Alright. Alright, we'll find somebody else there. No.
Elena.
Let's see. Foot die.
Round two. Fight. Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! Say it. An opening. Right there. Hadouken!
Ryu wins.
It's 3 a.m. too, and I've been like running my ass off since 8 a.m. And then I saw the Tokyo Game Show thing and everything else, so I'm running on a couple of hours there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I do! I have tendonitis in my hands, so after a while, my hands start to, like, hurt and swell up. So I can't do everything I need to do in classic anymore. So what happens is that I use Mario so as like a backup, so I can be able to do different things. So I can't play Elena against armor characters because she commits to stuff and then her armor just gets. Everything gets absorbed. Let's put Sagat on. We haven't played Sagat at all tonight. Okay. The Wolverine video. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I went through all my Twitter messages, so I didn't see a Wolverine video in there. I don't know. Go style. Modern. It's okay. I mean, I don't mind. It's okay. It took me a little while to get used to it. I'm still making mistakes on different things. Like, for example, if I have to play Sagat and then I have to switch to, like, Ryu, his fireballs are tripped. Because his fireballs are down, and Ryu's are just, I believe, neutral or forward. I don't remember, but...
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, nice. Crouching jab, counter hit. That's good. Very nice. You sent it to me. It'll blow you away. Alright, that sounds good. It had to have been after I went on, because I went through all the messages and everything, so. But that's good, I appreciate it. Appreciate it there. Jab.
Round 2. Fight! I got you.
Alright guys, let's follow the last one because it's 3:44. I am pretty tired. Oh man!
Cammy wins!
Actually, you know what? I'm just curious. Let's see. I am pretty exhausted, to be honest.
Elena!
I've been up since like 8. Alright, let's see how this is. We'll play like one more.
Here comes a new challenger! Round 1. Fight!
Spiral arrow! My chance! Spiral arrow!
Yeah.
Spiral arrow! Fight! Dang, my chance!
Wow, that's good.
My turn!
Ooh, very good.
Target.
Round 2. Fight!
Counter hit again. That's good. Maybe the key is to play Cammy. Ah, that's the end. That's your game. Good games. Alright. That's a finish. We're gonna raid somebody there.
Locked on.
Very nice.
Cammy wins!
Alright. Let's see here. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Because sometimes I do well and sometimes I just don't. You know? And there's people that I've gotten rounds off of and done okay against, and then there's other times where it's just like I can't physically get anything out at all. So I don't know what the answer is, but it doesn't affect my commentary because my commentary is very good. So that's a good thing. The good thing is that the commentary is good. The bad thing is that my hands are good and bad. So I don't know. Okay. Let's take a look here. We've got there we go, that's why. Trying to find a Sagat in here. I don't see any. Wow. Okay. I don't see any Elenas either. Tons of Ryus tonight. Tons of Ryus, Mai's, and Eds. Alright, we'll just pick a random person then. here. Here's a Sagat. Alright. Okay, here we go. Casino. Okay, here we are, everybody. That's it. Okay, thank you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And yeah, check out the Viper trailer that is live from the Tokyo Game Show. And then my tournament is tomorrow. If anybody wants to join in, please feel free. If anybody wants to play in that. Oop. It won't let me paste. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Huh. There we go. Okay. There it is. Yeah. If anybody wants to play in the tournament, it is tomorrow. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you guys all next time. Bye.